Hello YouTube, we are here at Zeigler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grandville, Michigan, looking at the 2017 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. Starting up front, we got the 17-inch Ram Power Wagon wheels on a 33-inch Goodyear Duratrac all-terrain tire. If you look up here, we do have premium Bilstein shocks. Front powder coated bumper. Something cool that they did was they got truck Rhino liner or Line-X around the tow hooks and around the winch, which comes standard with the Power Wagon model. Very nice look. For the 2017, they also took the front grille from the Rebel and put it on the Power Wagon, which looks awesome. You have your LED lighting group standard. This is the smoked version. See the stance on the side. Coming down, you can see it does have the 6.4 liter high output Hemi. You do have your blacked out badges throughout. Very nice flip up tow mirrors. Power Wagon badging on both sides. There is a lot of travel and a lot of space between the tires and the inner fender. You do have the smoked tail lights in the back as well, along with more powder coated bumpers. Backup sensors included as well. 4-pin, 7-pin. You have your beautiful Ram Power Wagon logo, big and in your face, very nice. Backup camera as well, especially when you're driving a vehicle this big. Rhino lined bed, power rear window. Standard gas cap. There's the Power Wagon badging again. This is the Granite Crystal Metallic. Very beautiful color. In my opinion, it is probably the best looking color they have. Very nice. You do have kind of two-tone with the gray and the black. Nice wheel wells. Really nice looking exterior. Very aggressive. Very off-road capable. This is the massive V8 6.4 liter, 410 horsepower, 429 foot-pounds of torque. Very capable engine. Very nice throughout. Nice clean engine bay. Comes with a engine light as well. If you close this, you can see more Power Wagon badging up on the hood. And then you look up and you have cab clearance lights. Making our way to the interior, driver's side door. We have all your controls for the windows and the mirror, your lock and unlock buttons. Both of the front windows are automatic. You have a little storage pocket here. You have a big cup holder and a small cup holder and another storage pocket there. We have your emergency parking brake. We've got your lights, light control here. This is the brightness for the instrument cluster. You have your vent for the left side of the driver. You have your hood release here. Cool thing about this is you have automatic pedals. You can adjust the height of them with this. Very nice. These seats are very nice. I don't know if you pick it up on the camera, but it's got kind of like a tire tread up on the seats. Very durable. Bolstering is crazy with the Power Wagon. As you can see, it's embossed Power Wagon on the side, but the bolsters definitely keep you in your seat. Overall, I love the seating in this vehicle. Very nice. Now we are in the driver's seat looking at the gauge cluster. As you can make out, it is Power Wagon edition. In my opinion, this is the cleanest looking of the big three truck manufacturers' gauges. You have your fuel, speedometer, RPMs, coolant temperature, battery voltage, oil temperature, and then you have your readout in the middle, which is, I believe, a 5-inch screen. So something really cool. You can see I am going through my settings. Over on the left, you can see what's coming up next. Very clean look. If you look in a setting where you have multiple options, these dots up top actually show you have more options. So you can go over. Like I said, I think this is the cleanest looking of the trucks. Controls are really easy too. You get your audio controls here. You've got your controls for audio settings. Use these buttons here. Cruise control, very straightforward. Leather wrap steering wheel is very nice. I love the dimples up top and the little ridges for your fingers. I think that's a really nice feature they have. Coming over to this side, we have the key, obviously. And then actually working our way down here, we have some of the awesome features that the Power Wagon has to offer. We do have front and rear electronic locking differentials, which is awesome. And we have a sway bar disconnect, which is sweet. A lot of the off-road guys will love that. Along with the on-the-floor shift for two-wheel into four-wheel. Something unique about this truck, besides the rear and front locking axles and the sway bar, is it's only available with this bench seat. It's a 40-20-40 bench seat, and the reason is because with the Power Wagon, you get this little console right here with the shift on the ground. Very nice. Coming up here, you have the nice touch screen for your radio. Let's see if I can turn it on real quick. There you go. You do get Sirius XM, I believe, for 6 months if you buy a new one. Heated and cooled seats. All of your information for that is down here. Trailer brake control, hill descent, traction control on off. That's your driver heated seat. Tow haul mode, heated steering wheel, very cool. I believe that's parking sensor for the front, or the rear, parking sensor for the front, on off, heated passenger seat right there. This does come with a 115 volt AC outlet right there. You do have a little storage up top, and then here's the radio again. Navigation, obviously all your basic stuff's up there. Click over on the radio. You have your radio presets up top, and you can switch between AM, FM, and Sirius. Very nice. Your media, if you have anything connected. This is your HVAC controls if you don't want to use these. You also have your Uconnect apps, and there's more climate control information, and then there's your navigation. In here you do have room for three cups, and then you have your storage tray with your change holder, a USB audio, and a 12 volt charger right there, and there is a little dimple for the cord to come out. This by far is the most storage I've seen in a bench seat like this. It's the deepest storage, and probably the widest storage, so you can fit a lot in here as well. Very easy to remove and clean. If you do have a spill of some sort in here, there's a little tab and you can pull that up and just hose it down. Another thing I like is it's got metal clamps. I know some of the other manufacturers have plastic and it breaks fairly easily. Not a fan of that. You raise the seat up and you have room for another person, which is average size, I'd say, across. And then you lift this up and you have even more storage. So lots of storage in this vehicle. There is many cup holders, as you may have noticed. Neglected to look down here. There is another 12 volt, and then there's a USB on this side. Coming over to the passenger side, we have storage, probably for, you know, whatever you want. That's actually really deep compared to some other trucks out there. And you have your storage down here as well, glove box. You do have a little cubby over here. There's your vent for the passenger on the right side. There's their automatic window, which is really cool. Most trucks don't have that. Lock, unlock, and then big cup holder and small cup holder. Again, obviously the seats are going to be uniform, but the bolstering on these is awesome. I love the stitching, love the bolstering. Overall, really impressed with this interior. I like the trucks when they have the handles on both sides, which they do. There's your assist button. I don't know if that'll focus. And your 911 button. Coming up here, you have your control for the rear window. Look back, open up, close. I believe this is a universal garage door remote. I'll focus for you. I don't know if it will, it's pretty dark in here. You have your map lights, and then you have your controls for the moonroof, which is very nice. Moonroof is an awesome feature. So you have forward and reverse, and then you also have a vent option, which just cracks the rear a little bit, and that's how you close it again. You do have mirrors with lights, which is nice. Overall, really nice interior on this truck. You got a spot for your glasses or a phone. Lots of storage, lots of cup holders. Very nice front cabin. I'm gonna take you to the back seats now and see how much legroom we get. Before we jump in the back completely, we're gonna look at the door, passenger door in the rear. Really deep, thick storage, kind of like the front. Something really cool that Ram did was they have in-ground storage on both sides. You can probably fit, I'd say, 2 cans tall of soda or beer, whatever you want, in there. This is removable, so you can put ice in there as well, and it is on both sides of the vehicle. As you can see, the rear seats also have that tread pattern, which is very nice. It does have a pull-down armrest / cup holder. It does have a little bit of a transmission hump, but not as bad as some of the other trucks out there. You have your controls for your heating and cooling back there, or the vents anyway. Storage right there. I am in the passenger seat. I'm about 6 feet tall, and I probably say I've got, I don't know, 3 inches with that one. If I move over to this side, this seat was a little farther back than when I'd be driving, and I've probably got 5 inches. It does have cup holders in the middle, and if you do fold these seats up, you can actually have storage underneath, or I believe you can have this fold flat and fit more. If you fold it flat, you have a bunch of flat level space back here to store tools or put, you know, big screen TV in. I believe it can fit a 60-inch TV in the box in the back. There's your nice headrests. There's your map light for the rear. Very nice. Overall, the quality of this interior is absolutely amazing. The trim has a rubbery, kind of rugged feel to it. You know, it's not like abrasive or anything. It just feels, you know, durable, which I like. The mix between the rubbery feel and the leather is awesome. The seats are awesome. The seats are super comfortable. The amount of storage and space you have in these vehicles nowadays is absolutely crazy. It's a shot of the front from the rear. Very nice looking truck. We are outside one last time. This truck does come with bed lighting on both sides, there and in here. And it does come Rhino lined. I'll give you another look. Very aggressive looking truck. Those 33-inch tires are massive. I'm gonna give you an exhaust note in a second. If you are interested in purchasing this truck or getting into a truck like this, come down to Zeigler Automotive Group and contact Matthew Griffin. He'll be the one to hook you up with one of these vehicles. Like always, I will put the contact info in the description. Thank you for watching.